Paul Mauriat was a renowned French orchestra leader, conductor, and arranger, celebrated for his work in the easy listening and orchestral pop genres. Born on March 4, 1925, in Marseille, France, Mauriat's career spanned several decades, during which he became famous for his lush arrangements and his ability to transform popular songs into orchestral masterpieces. Mauriat showed an early talent for music, beginning piano lessons at the age of 4. By the time he was 10, he had already enrolled in the Conservatoire in Marseille, where he studied classical music. Despite his classical training, Mauriat was drawn to popular music, particularly jazz, and the emerging styles of the 1940s and 1950s. In the early 1950s, Mauriat began his professional music career by forming his own orchestra and touring with French singers like Charles Aznavour and Maurice Chevalier. His talent for arranging and conducting soon caught the attention of record producers, leading to a successful partnership with the legendary French singer Charles Aznavour. Mauriat's arrangements for Aznavour and other artists of the time helped him establish a name for himself in the French music industry. Mauriat's big break came in the 1960s when he signed with the Philips record label. He began recording instrumental versions of popular songs, which quickly gained a following. His unique style, characterized by lush strings, prominent melodies, and sophisticated arrangements, set him apart from other orchestra leaders of the time. In 1968, Mauriat achieved international fame with his instrumental version of L'amour est bleu, Love is Blue, a song originally performed by Greek singer Vicky Leandros in the Eurovision Song Contest. Mauriat's version topped the Billboard Hot 100 in the United States for 5 weeks, making him the only French artist to achieve this feat. The success of Love is Blue brought him worldwide recognition and solidified his reputation as a master arranger and conductor. Following the success of Love is Blue, Mauriat released a string of successful albums and singles throughout the 1970s and 1980s. His recordings included instrumental versions of contemporary hits, classical pieces, and original compositions. Albums like Blooming Hits, Penelope, and El Condor Pasa showcased his versatility and ability to appeal to a wide audience. His music was particularly popular in Japan, where he enjoyed a devoted fan base and frequently toured. Mauriat's distinctive style and prolific output earned him a place among the leading figures in the easy listening genre. He continued to release albums and perform concerts around the world well into the 1990s. His arrangements often featured a blend of orchestral and pop elements, creating a sound that was both sophisticated and accessible. Throughout his career, Mauriat released over 100 albums and sold millions of records worldwide. His music was widely used in films, television shows, and commercials, further cementing his legacy as one of the most influential orchestral conductors of the 20th century. Paul Mauriat retired from conducting in 1998, but his music continued to be celebrated by fans old and new. He passed away on November 3, 2006, in Perpignan, France, leaving behind a rich legacy of recordings that continue to be enjoyed by listeners around the world. Paul Mauriat's life and career were marked by a dedication to musical excellence and an ability to adapt popular songs into timeless orchestral arrangements. His contributions to the world of easy listening and orchestral pop remain influential, and his recordings continue to evoke the elegance and charm of his unique musical vision. There are thousands of great videos like this on the channel. Please share and subscribe.